Okay, these are just a couple little quick hints, little reminders, little things to help as you are preparing for your test tomorrow. And these are the biggest mistakes from your review today. So let's say, for example, I've got something like 4x to the negative 2/3 power. Okay, the one mistake that was happening frequently was that this became 1 over 4x to the 2/3 power. And this is not correct. The only thing that has an exponent on it that's negative is just the x. So it's going to be the only thing that moves. So really what we should have is 4 over x to the 2/3. And if we needed to see this as radical, it would be 4 over the cube root of x squared. Okay? So that's one of the things that you've got to be aware of. The only thing that can move is the thing with the exponent on it. All right, another problem today that we struggled with just a little bit was if I had, say, the square root of 7x to the third, and let's say that this was the fourth root of something right here. This is not 7x to the 3/4. Okay? This is not 7. Let's see, how else would you guys have written it? 7x to the 3/4. Okay, both of these are incorrect. When you're looking at this, we have to look at each piece on its own. Okay, so we're taking the fourth root of all of that. So the right way to have this one is 7x cubed to the 1/4. And then if you want to distribute your 1/4, this would be 7 to the 1/4 x to the 3/4. Okay? And then the last thing that's super crucial is if you have the fourth root of 16, this is going to be plus or minus 2. And how do I know that? Anytime I have an even root, I have to have a plus and minus when I get out of it. How do I know it's 2? Use a factor tree on 16. We're looking for something that comes with a group of 4. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2's. That's where that guy comes from. I have an even root. That's where the plus and minus come from. If I take the fifth root of, say, negative 32, that is just negative 2. Okay? And that is totally possible. So pay attention to these things as you are preparing for your test tomorrow.